All right. Ready to rock and roll? Okay. We do a live stream, so yeah. What's up, everybody? Call to Succeed. Happy Monday night. We're excited about the updates. And a lot of us literally were sprinting. We sprinted out of United last week, and I've been sprinting as well. And so this is my first chance to really get on the camera here and do some updates. A lot of you guys have seen the updates with the company emails, but getting some questions, want to break some things down, really show you guys some visuals too of what's happening. By the way, if this is your first time in the live stream, welcome to the World Ventures family. Welcome to the Call to Succeed family. We do this every single Monday night. Sometimes it's a live stream, sometimes it's a call. And so we want to do this to make sure that we plug you in to shorten your learning curve to help you create success more and faster in your World Ventures business. So we're going to jump right into the promotion that's happening right now. We launched it. Actually, it launches January 30th, but we retroed it already since the beginning of time, and it ends January 29th. And it's called the Fast Pass 150. All right, and this is pretty cool. So let me cut to the slides here. I think we already did. And so we want to get you on the fast track to success, and we want you to share the joy of the membership, but also climb the ranks faster than ever. And so here's how the promotion works. When you enroll 4 customer onlys, have to be customer onlys, which means they're not a rep. Okay, they're a customer only. They bought one of the Dream Trip memberships. 4 of them, that kind of unlocks the ability for you to get 150% lineage on the customers, those 4 customers you enrolled, but all the customers in your entire customer onlys in your entire organization. Okay, so this is pretty crazy because if you look at the screen here, you can see Dream Trips is worth 1, one lineage, point or binary count, but it's also worth 1.5, right? On the 150% multiplier. Okay. Dream Trips Gold, same thing, 1.5, but look at Platinum. Platinum's, worth 2, right? In the compensation plan now, but it's actually worth 3 as far as lineage is concerned and the ability for you to hit rank, even to hit 30/30. Guys, this is crazy. You could literally have 10 platinums on your left, platinums only, customers only, and 10 platinums on your right, and you would be 30/30. Isn't that crazy? That fast can happen. So we've got a lot of people excited. And so this impacts your rank, not your sales volume. This doesn't double your cycles or double the sales to make more cycles. It helps you hit rank faster, which some of those ranks, there's some bonuses attached with them. So indirectly, yes, it'll help you make some more money too. Okay. And so, so you're going to get paid at your new rank until the close of the promotion. And when the promotion closes at the end of July, you get to keep your title rank forever. Okay. Now, if you've actually got the lineage that you need to stay at that rank, the paid side of that rank, as well as the title side, then you stay there, obviously. But you'll also keep your title, all that good stuff after the promotion's over. All right. And so if you can see here, we have a diagram of the binary tree and then a diagram of the lineage tree. Now, you never see the lineage tree in your back office the way that I have it drawn out right here, but I wanted to show you visually what it means when, let's say you go out and you enroll 6, customers or 6 reps that purchased the membership, right? And so if you enroll 6, then you have 6 lineages. But if you look to the left, you see there's a binary tree. And so what happens is everybody in your lineage tree is in your binary tree, all right? But it only falls down 2 legs, okay, as you can see back on the slide, all right? And so for this example, you could put, the 3 that are on the left in the lineage tree, and then the 3 that are on the right on the lineage tree can just fall underneath each other in the binary. And so just understand that anytime you sponsor a new person or a rep, or a customer, that's a new lineage leg for you. If you sponsor 10 members, that's 10 lineage legs. If you sponsor 25 members, that's 25 lineage legs. But remember, all those are into the 2 binary legs, okay? Because people are stacked up on top of each other, which creates that teamwork, right? So once again, this 150% lineage multiplier promotion is going to help you achieve rank faster. And so just understand, if you go out and get some customers, it's going to raise your rank even faster. So here's an example right now. Let's say you're setting at director at 250 lineage. Now, obviously, to be a director, you have to have at least 180 and 140 of it has to be in lineage. Okay. And so you have 250 in your lineage, which means of the people you've sponsored, they've sponsored some folks who sponsor some folks or customers or whatever, and that's led to 250 customers in your lineage. All right. So we're assuming right here that you've enrolled 4 active customers. Okay. And so now you're eligible for this 150% lineage multiplier. Okay. So let's say your organization right here on the screen goes out and they start to bring on some active customers. Okay. And so what happens now is they've added 100 customers, but because you're part of the 150% lineage multiplier, this Fast Pass 150 promotion, those 100 customers were really 150 customers. So that put your lineage from 250 up to 400. So now, boom, you're a director. So you just, I'm sorry, marketing director. So you just went from director to marketing director, okay, with just 100 customers, but because of the lineage multiplier, it now basically was 150 customers. You see how that works? So you got to MD faster because of this promotion, because you would have been 50 short if it was the normal, not the promotion, right? But because of the promotion, you've done that. Now I'm gonna do one more example here. Okay. So let's say you're setting at marketing director at 550 lineage. Now we know that the minimum lineage for marketing director is 400, but I'm in this, scenario here, you're sitting at 550 and you're pushing to try to get to regional marketing director. You want to get on that Fiji trip, right? You want to get on the all expense paid trip to Fiji. You want to get recognized as RMD, regional marketing director, all that stuff. So you're working with your lineage teams. You're working with your team. Okay. And we're assuming once again, you've enrolled your 4 customer onlys and they're active. Okay. And what happens, your team goes out and enrolls 267 customers, but those 267 customers are really 400 customers because of the 150, right? 150% multiplier. So you just went from 550 to 950. You blew past the minimum for regional. So now you're at 950 lineage, and as long as you hit the income, you're a regional marketing director now with only 267, extra customers versus having to add, which is really 400 we just added. Okay, so just understand if all this stuff sounds a little gibberish to you, don't worry about it. Just understand that you're going to get there faster. Okay, and I mean, let's just swing the pendulum way over. Let's say something happened to where you're able to get, you're trying to get to IMD, International Marketing Director. Minimum is 3,000 in your lineage, minimum. Okay, and so since during this promotion, since a customer only platinum is worth 3, you could conceivably have just 1,000 customers if they were rightly placed within your lineages, 1,000 customer onlys that are all platinum. That would get you to IMD just like that. Okay. And we've got, 6 months or whatever July 29th is the end of the promotion. So we're going to have people hit ranks and hit the top ranks very quickly because they see the magic. And number one, heck, there's tons of people that would love these memberships. By themselves. They don't have to be participating in the business part anyway. Matter of fact, if somebody's all like, well, I don't know about these network marketing things, you know what? Don't even worry about the business side right now. Okay. Let's just talk about, how, are you going to travel over the next 6 to 12 months? Well, yeah. Well, would you like to save some money? Of course. How would you like to earn some of those trips? Great. Let's get you involved on the gold or the platinum or whatever you're doing, right? So let's just steer them towards the customer. Let's not force them on the business if their facial expressions are kind of going to it. My phone's ringing right here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So and so their facial expressions are going like they don't really get the business side. Just leave that alone. Go sell the membership, because you know what? That's what we get paid on. We get paid on people purchasing the membership. We get $0 when they purchase as a rep. If they only pay $100 to be a rep, we don't make any money on that. Okay. I don't know if hopefully some of you guys know that. All of us know that, but I know there's a lot of new people that watch this all the time. And so we get paid when a membership is sold, right? So we're like, membership drivers. All right. So that's how this promotion works. And so here's the thing. If everyone were to make 4 product sales to personally sponsor non-rep customers, okay, this could happen. Here's a scenario. Look at the slide here. Okay, 12% more NMDs could become IMDs. Okay, 12% more RMDs could become NMDs. And 27% of the marketing directors could become RMDs. And then we have plus 150 new MDs and directors and senior reps. So literally all this is good all across the board. If we go out and just enroll some customers. I think it's powerful for all of us. That's what I'm doing. All the top earners are doing that because we want to get more lineage, right? We want to get, some of us are, going on double, triple IMD. So we're working on those things. And so you don't have to wait till the 30th to get started. It already started retro already. You'll start being recognized at your new ranks if you're qualified at that rank now with this new promotion starting on January 30th and beyond, okay, through this promotion, all right? And so that's how that works there. Now, the other thing that we talked about at United, okay, which is really cool, was our limited edition goggles here, our virtual reality goggles that go on our phones with the Dream Trips app. And this is really cool. I'm going to show a quick little, not the whole video, but just a clip of the video here. But what's really cool is that if you haven't done this yet, make sure you download the update on the Dream Trips app. Download that immediately, because there's actually, you really can't see this here, but there's a little goggle thing, little goggle emblem you'll see in the bottom right hand corner when you go to more, and then you click on trip images and you swipe over to 360 videos. You'll be able to see all the 360 videos. But you put your phone on this, you put this on top of your phone, okay, and then you're looking at the 3D images. I look kind of funny here, right? But see, what's going to happen if you're at Starbucks or you're anywhere and you're going like this? People are going to go, "What is that?" And it's the perfect opportunity to go, "Yeah, check it out." And then you let them look at it, and they're like, "What is this?" And that's your perfect opportunity to talk about the app and what we're doing. Don't pitch them on the business right there. Talk about all the cool stuff that we're doing with the app and how you can earn travel and earn trips by posting your pictures, videos, reviews. And eventually when we start eating out, 20 to 50% of your bill is going to be converted into Dream Trip points to actually earn travel. But don't talk about Dream Trip points to a prospect. They don't know what that is yet. Just talk about a way that you can earn travel by doing stuff on this app. And they're going to be like, "Oh, that's crazy." Say, "Give me your information. We'll get together." Right. And you set an appointment and you show them everything. Right. I don't show anybody anything until I can show them everything. So once again, it's a great prospect getter right here. And check out this video.
Playing games and chasing cars. Am I the king without a crown? I hear a voice inside me say, "Feel the blood flow through your veins."
Pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, we sold out United really, really quick. If you weren't there, sorry. I don't know how to get them. I guess you have to go to wvgear.com, check the back office, all of that. I know we're probably back ordered on that because everybody loved them. They loved, especially after seeing this live stream and this video and the recording of this, people are going to want more of these goggles. And so make sure you go to the live events too, because we'll be having them there too. And we're working on doing that as well. Next, this is another huge announcement that we made that is something that's not ready yet, but we wanted to show you what we're working on so you understand how powerful of literally a technology company we are. We're really a travel technology company that uses direct sales or affiliate marketing to market its products. That's really what we are. Okay. And so if you could see the screen here, cut to the screen here, there is a smart card. Okay. And this smart card allows you to put all your debit cards, all your credit cards, all your gift cards onto this one card. Now there's a company out there. There's a couple of companies out there that are doing this. One of them is doing it successfully. We have 6 patents on this smart card because it's going to be able to do other things. And this is really crazy. This is going to be able to communicate with your Dream Trips app via Bluetooth. Okay, we have beacon technology, so we'll know when you go into a restaurant, because we're going to be doing all the business with all the different restaurants. And so when you go in that restaurant, they're going to know who you are. Matter of fact, let me change this here. All right, there's Wayne's face there, okay? Our founder, Mr. Wayne Nugent. So the best identification is your picture on your card, right? So they could see whose card it is, which it's you, and matches your face, right? But when you go out and you purchase your meal at this restaurant, it communicates with your app. Boom, it goes ding, you just earned 25 Dream Trip points. You just earned 50 Dream Trip points. And imagine sitting with one of your prospects at the restaurant, they order a whatever, fish and chips, okay? I'm just guessing here. Fish and chips, and you order the same thing. I'll have what they're having. Well, when the bill comes, they pay for their bill and you pay with your bill. You swipe it and it goes ding. You show them your app. Hey, look, I just earned travel with the same meal that you just bought, right? And they start to see the contract. This is another huge piece that we're working on, because this dining piece, I mean, how do we eat? Like, what do we do more? Do we travel or we eat often more? That wasn't a good question. Let me rewind that. Okay, this is live. Sorry, I can't do that. What do we do? Do we eat or we travel more? Well, we eat more, right? And so what's cool about this is we're going to be able to earn our travel when we go out to eat, but this is the way that we track it all with a smart card, okay? And this is, you can use this to go to ATM, right? What if you could put your hotel room key on it? Okay, this is waterproof, okay? You're on a dream trip, right? You put the card in your pocket, go hang out on the beach. Don't have to worry about your wallet and all that kind of stuff. It's right there in your pocket, waterproof, all that good stuff. Put all your cards, instead of having all these loyalty cards and all these things on, put it all on one thing. It's really, really cool. It literally blew people away. And there's other things that it does. I mean, what if you could show up at one of our events and not even stand in line? We already know who you are. We already know that you're there and you're automatically checked in. What if you went to a hotel and they already know who you are? Hey, welcome, Mr. Jones. Come on in. Your room key's already on your card. Go up to your room. I mean, this is the kind of cool stuff this smart card can do. All right. And so this is just part of our ecosystem, because once again, there's other companies that have a card kind of like this, not exactly the way that we're doing it though. They're not gonna have a screen that big and all the other things that we're doing with it, but it's not part of an ecosystem. It's just a way to be more efficient, which is cool. But see, this card is part of our ecosystem. And you're probably wondering, what's the ecosystem? Well, it's kind of like Apple, right? They really started to grow through their trajectory when iTunes came about. Because, okay, if you had an iPod, you had to plug into iTunes. Then once you had an iPhone, you had to plug into iTunes to sync up your pictures, your everything else, right? So it became the hub. Well, our Dream Trips app is becoming the hub of our ecosystem. So we're gonna be having all these cool things plug into it. And this is one thing that we're able to track transactions and what we go. And so, hey, what if we're going into a city and we want to go negotiate deals at certain restaurants or go-kart places or golf places or whatever? We're gonna be able to tell the tourism board of that city or that country, hey, look, here's all the data. Here's all our people that have been spending money in all these different cities, what they're doing at restaurants, what they're doing here, and all of a sudden it's going to be like, boom, rolling out the red carpet, because we're proving with our data that we're bringing significant dollars to a location, a city, for tourism purposes, right? And so this is really powerful here, guys. And this isn't coming out till like Q3, which is like late summer, early fall. But this is just a cool thing to talk about and what we're working on. And so I know that a lot of people, you're probably taking screenshots of this or whatever, I know the picture of this card is kind of floating around. You can probably find it in some of the Facebook groups or whatever, but save that picture to your camera roll on your phone and just show people. That's what I've been doing. I've been showing people the picture of the card and talking about what it's going to do and that we're coming out with it. And people are like, really? That's crazy. And then I show the app. And so I'm not even talking about a business yet. I'm talking about these cool things that's tying everybody together. Right. And so it's a really, really awesome thing. So that's the card there. That's going to be exciting. All right, so guys, right now there's a lot of excitement going on, but we got to keep the main thing, and that's showing people about our awesome product, and then also show them a way that they can earn income by marketing our product, right? And so how we sharpen the axe is we go to trainings. And so February 13th is the next regional training in the US. Okay. And so I don't know if it's 30 or 33 cities. It's going to be, we'll probably have record numbers of people being trained. I think our record number was like 25 or 26,000 people at one time being trained at all the regionals a few months ago. Let's break that record. I know we're going to do it because of all the news that's coming out and all the just momentum that's happening right now. Because literally last year we just finished out, I think it was roughly around 630 million in revenue in 2015. And so this is our year. This is a year we're going to finish out at $1 billion. We're going to hit the $1 billion mark and probably beyond because of us going out there, doing the presentation, showing the people about our product and the business side. And so let's get right now what I'm personally focused on, and a lot of the top leaders, all of us are focusing on February 13th. We're doing travel parties. We're BAM famine. We're booking meeting from a meeting, 2-on-1s, 1-on-1s, everything. And we're leading up to February 13th because whoever has the most new people February 13th is going to have that momentum going into the March regional and then going into our event coming up in April, which is Momentum. It's going to be in Phoenix, literally in Glendale, which is the Phoenix area, at the arena, Gila River Arena. It holds, I think, around 17,000 people. So it's actually less than what we can even hold at the convention center in Orlando for United. So it's just physical capacity of the arena. So this is going to sell out because we sold out United. So don't get left in the dust. What you need to do is buy multiple tickets for the future teammates you're going to have that are coming to these events. Make sure you do that immediately. But it's April 8th to the 10th. What I would do, if possible, is flying in a Thursday night, Friday morning, and then fly out Monday. Never, ever, 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 ever miss Sunday night. We always end on a high note, roughly about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Okay. Now, if you live on the West Coast, you could probably take a late flight out and make it home if you needed to. But I wouldn't miss the end of the day on Sunday. All right. I just never do that. And how I schedule my life is I look at the entire training schedule for the year, and Megan and I and the kids, we just plan our lives around the training events. That's what we do. We plan our dream trips around the training events. We plan our vacations around the training events, and we just never book a trip that collides with the training event. It's that simple. I've been doing that for 10 years, and I always bring new people. I had like 5 brand new people myself personally at United. Okay. Why? Because I'm constantly in phase 1. All of us as leaders, all the IMDs, all the double, triple IMDs, we're all in phase 1 right now. So I don't care what rank you're at right now. We got to be in phase 1. Like, get your track shoes on. It's time to sprint like crazy. So let's rock and roll. Book your ticket for the regionals February 13th. Make sure everybody on your team, every new person on your team knows about February 13th. Just tell them to block that date out. Okay. And also tell them about April 8th to the 10th. Momentum. It's going to be an incredible time. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait. And I think, do I have that? No. We have incredible trainers. We got Michael Jacks, Eric Grabowski, Bethany Webster, Troy Brown. I know there's other trainers. I had the slide, but I didn't put it on there. I forgot. But guys, you can see on there, go to WV Event Reg, REG, WVEventReg.com, and register. You'll see all the trainers' names right there. I'm pumped. I'm going to be taking notes. I'm always a student first. Okay. And a teacher later. I'm a student first, guys. So with that said, let's have an awesome week. I'm so proud of you guys. The numbers are cranking once again, right out of the gates, out of United. I'm really, really proud of you guys, but let's not rest on our laurels here. 2015 was a great year, but 2016 is going to be even better. That's because we create that. We are World Ventures. You are World Ventures, and I'm proud to call you teammates. I really, really appreciate you guys. Check your WV calendar for meetings across the country. Look at the international regionals as well, because I'm sure if you have other teams around the world, if you know someone that knows somebody in some other country, we can plug into those regionals outside the country as well. So we're a global business, 29, 30 countries. Let's grow it. All right, guys. Appreciate you. God bless you. Love you. And I will see you guys at the regionals. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale with Shelly Blanzy. And I know you guys are going to be plugging into your regionals. And I will see you guys at Momentum in Phoenix. All right, guys. See you later.